Morning class 9th. Today we'll be looking at distance formula. This is from exercise 19.4. But why distance formula? And distance formula according to graph. Why? Uh, Distance formula is basically a formula to measure the distance between two points from here till Salakui. But वो तो हम इंच टेप से भी नाप सकते हैं. ठीक है? Why this formula? Question comes. Now this formula is applicable for graph. Okay, when you're doing this graph, it's applicable for graph. But why? You might have seen कि जब आप समुद्र में जाते हो, सी में जाते हो, आप तो गए नहीं होंगे कभी, ऑब्वियसली आपने मूवीज देखी होंगी. और जब आप मूवीज देखते हो तब आपने देखा होगा जब मूवीज में एक शिप चला रहा है कोई, तो उसमें स्क्रीन में ऐसे ऐसे करके, है ना, स्क्रीन इज शोइंग समथिंग लाइक दिस. एंड फॉर एग्जांपल देयर शिप इज समवेयर हियर. ओके, और कोई और सामने वाली शिप आ रही है एंड दे से ओके हमारी शिप इतनी दूर है एंड देन समथिंग गोज ऑन कि वहां से कोई शिप आ रही है, इजंट इट? एंड देन बट हाउ, वहां पे तो कुछ भी प्रेमनगर या बहादुरपुर या साला कोई ऐसा कुछ वो नहीं है ख्याल से कि ऐसा करके वो लगा दिया 2 किलोमीटर फार अवे बहादुरपुर, नथिंग लाइक दैट. ओके, और राजावाला, नथिंग लाइक दैट. So in sea there is nothing like that. But how to measure the distance between this ship to that ship? That's why we are learning this chapter, how to do that. Okay, learning distance when there is no inch tape to measure, when there is no name of a place in the sea or somewhere. So even in the air, okay, there's no names. So you have to measure according to this. That is graph, coordinate geometry. Okay, so we'll be learning in this chapter. I just told you one application about why distance formula is we need distance formula, but there are so many other uses of this distance formula. Okay, so there are 2 points P and Q. We'll learn how to find the distance between P and Q. Now I just made this Q point anywhere. Okay, if you don't believe, I can just also shift Q point anywhere else also. Let's say shift it over here, Q. Okay, so I'm shifting point Q over there. Why I'm not making a straight line? So obviously अगर straight line है तो obviously हम लोग ऐसे measure कर सकते हैं easily. But for this slant line, how to measure the distance between from P to Q? So let's imagine that the coordinates, the ordered pair for this is x1 comma y1. Okay, so for this is x1 comma y1, and for this it is x2 comma y2. Is that clear? What does this implies, or what does this tells us? That this is 0. Okay, so when I move from here to here, it is x1. तभी तो लिखते हैं यहाँ पे, अगर 3 होता है तो 3 comma 1 लिखते थे, पर यहाँ पे x1 है तो इसलिए x1 लिखा हो. And this is x2. This is point x2. I'm not writing any numbers. If I would have written any numbers, then directly we can't solve the, we are just figuring out how to find the formula for this. Okay, so this is x1 and this is x2. Because this is x line, that's why I've kept x1 and x2. Over here, if you see, this is y1 and this is y2. Is that okay? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to join the points. This one, I'm also going to join this one. Okay, I'll make sure that this becomes a right angle triangle. Okay, and the name of this is S. Let's take this name S. This point is S. So this is P, this is Q, and this is S. I don't know the coordinates of S right now. Okay, but the coordinates, it's very clear. The coordinates are x2 and iska kya hai, y1. Okay, but this is not important. Don't get confused. Okay, now PS and SQ and PQ are 3 lines. अब आप एक चीज देखोगे, मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल बता रहा हूं. ठीक है, लेट्स टेक माय हैंड फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर इज 8 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्ग. Okay, it's not 8 centimeter, let's say it's 8 centimeter. Now from here to here it is 3. तो यहां से यहां तक कितना होगा? So ये 8 में से अगर हम 3 काट दें तो ये बचेगा 5. So this much is 5. So how to figure out the length of P to S? So this whole from here to here, it is x2. ओके पूरा का पूरा कितना है x2, और इतना मुझे पता है x1, तो इतना इतना कितना होगा, ये कितना होगा है। तो इट्स वेरी क्लियर कि x2 माइनस x1 करेंगे। जैसे ये पूरा 8 था, ये 5 था, अगर मुझे इतना इतना ढूंढना है तो 8 माइनस 5 करेंगे तब जाके ये वैल्यू आएगी। तो वही मैंने किया x2 माइनस x1, ओके, टू गेट द लेंथ ऑफ दिस मच। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल दैट से यहाँ से यहाँ तक 8 सेंटीमीटर ये पूरा, और यहाँ से यहाँ तक 3 है, तो इतना ढूंढने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम, 8 माइनस 3। ओके, आई होप दैट्स क्लियर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस। नाउ फॉर दिस वन, ये पूरा का पूरा यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक कितना है y2, और यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक कितना है y1। तो अगर मुझे बस इतना इतना ढूंढना है तो टोटल में से ये माइनस कर दो, ये बच जाएगा। टोटल y2 है और नीचे वाला माइनस कर दो तो ये बच जाएगा। तो व्हाट इज, सो आई एम राइटिंग इट ओवर हियर, PS equals to x2 minus 1 x1 and SQ equals to y2 minus y1. Is that okay? This is always gonna be the order. Order is gonna be this always. ठीक है, अब आपको ये ट्राइंगल दिख रहा होगा, इन ट्राइंगल PSQ using Pythagoras theorem. If I use Pythagoras theorem, the Pythagoras theorem looks something like this: PQ का square is equals to PS का square plus SQ का square, right? But I have the values of this, value of this. So PS कितना है मेरे पास, PS equals to x2 minus x1 plus SQ कितना है मेरे पास, y2 माइनस y1। ठीक है, अब आप एक चीज देखो, यहाँ पे स्क्वायर है, स्क्वायर उधर जाके क्या बन जाएगा, स्क्वायर रूट। तो PQ की वैल्यू, PQ जो लेंथ है, लेंथ कैसे ढूंढेंगे, x2 माइनस x1 प्लस y2 माइनस y1। दिस इज आवर डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला, this is the formula that we had to find. Now again, class 9th, I could have directly given you the formula as well, but I didn't give you the formula, and I did explain you how did the formula came up through coordinate geometry. And this is how, when 2 points are given, when only 2 points are given, how to find the distance between 2 points, distance जब 2 points के coordinates given है। Okay, so that's how you will be figuring it out. So coordinates can also be used in when we were playing, one day we were playing treasure hunt. So this was one of the clue: walk 7 steps on towards south, okay, and 9 steps towards east, and that's where your treasure is. But that is also coordinates. They have given us coordinates, south, फिर east जाना है, so whatever. So that's how it's going to be really helpful finding the distance also. And these are the coordinates which tells basically the steps. Okay, so but one thing that we need to notice is that यहाँ पे PS की वैल्यू तो डाल दी हमने, that is x2 minus x1, और SQ की वैल्यू भी डाल दी y2 minus y1, but we need to be sure that square I didn't put, so square should come over them like this. So this is the exact formula for finding the distance of any when 2 points are given to us. Okay, so in this exercise there is only this one formula that we'll be looking at, and all the questions are based on this formula. Okay, so we'll be doing example number 1, and one of the basic question and the easy question, that is example number 1. Example number 1 says find the distance between P and Q. P and Q, find the distance, and they have given me the coordinates, that is minus 5, 7, and for this it is minus 1, 3. So how to find the distance? The formula for finding the distance is x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. Now who's y1, who's x2, who's what is that? So this one is x1 and this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Now you need to be sure about that आप x1 की जगह x1 ही put करोगे. So x2 क्या है, -1 minus minus 5 का whole square plus y2 that is 3 minus 7 का whole square. So PQ equals to, if you look very carefully, it's gonna be minus 1 and plus 5 का whole square plus 4 का whole square. That PQ will be, अगर आप इसको सॉल्व करते हैं, you'll come to a conclusion that it's gonna be 4 का square plus 4 का square. That is PQ equals to 16 plus 16. Okay. And then PQ is equals to root 32. When PQ is equals to root 32, then PQ, you guys can bring it out. You can do prime factorization. You'll see that 4 root 2. 2 cannot come out, so that's why it's inside the root. Your answer is 4 root 2. So that's how you find the distance unit. There is no centimeter in this. We always measure them by units. Okay. Especially in coordinate geometry. Okay. Now we'll see one more question, and that is example number 5. Okay, I hope I'll make sure that you explain you through the diagram. So this is the diagram I'll be taking. Okay, let's have a look. So example number 5 says find a point on the y-axis. I have to find a point on y-axis. Let's say this is the point I have to find. Okay, which is equidistant from A and B. So which is equidistant? Let's say this is A and this is B. A point, B point. Okay, and A point, the coordinates are 6, 5, and B coordinates are minus 4, 3. Okay, now I have to figure out a point that is lying on y-axis. Remember, if I plot any point on y-axis, it's gonna be 0, y. Okay, and they said that this point is equidistant from B and A. So what they are trying to say, that AB, or let's name this P, that AP equals to BP. This is what they are trying to say. Okay, distance between A and P is equals to between B and P. You know how to find the distance for AP, है? The distance finding for AP is x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square equals to BP. क्या है आपके पास? BP है आपके पास same, the formula I'll be putting, that is x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. Okay, and now I'll be keeping, so what is x1 and x2 in this? So in this, if I take AP, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Is that okay? So x1 minus x2, or sorry, x2 minus x1, that is, और ये दोनों तरफ स्क्वायर रूट है, स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल. सो x2 minus x1 is 0 minus 6 का होल स्क्वायर plus y2, that is 5 minus y whole square equals to x2, and this is again x2, and this is x1 and y1 again. Okay, so x2 is 0 minus 4 का whole square plus y minus 3 का whole square. Now if I solve this, this is gonna be 6 minus 6 का whole square plus 5 minus 5 का whole square. This will be 4 का square plus y minus 3 का whole square. Now you guys know that I can solve this, and the number that is gonna come out is 36 plus a minus b का whole square is 25 plus y square minus 10y equals to 16 plus y square plus 9 plus 6 minus 6 y. Okay, so I'm going to try shifting everything on one side. So I'm shifting everything on one side, that is 36 minus 16 plus 25, and y square is going to get cancelled out, plus and minus 10y and minus 6 plus 6y equals to, and 9 is also going to come on this side, minus 9 equals to 0. So the numbers that is going to be left with me is 36 minus 4y equals to 0, and then I'm going to shift y on that side, that is 36 equals to 4y and y equals to 9. So I got the value of y, that is 9. So that's how you'll be solving the two questions, and the questions that are going to be in the exercise based on this questions itself. Okay, so if you have any problem, you guys can just back the video, rewind the video, go back in the video and see what can be helpful for you guys. Okay, thank you so much.